influencing people to do something and encourage them to do something based on theories. I ain't gonna say it's a crime, but it's definitely something that should be something should be done with people like that.
I think that's hard to do though, because you have to prove intention. He basically, I can't put my finger on it, but something is up.
Then I think the damage is.
Come on, he was on Masked Singer, so you already know he's struggling now.
I think it's all bad though.
But my sentiments haven't really changed since that day. It's just that now that I'm seeing the hearings, I'm just like, oh yeah, they really full of shit, or they really.
The Capitol Police was really getting their ass beat.
Because you already know, like, they're still talking about January 6th. Why would we not, bro? Like, they tried to overthrow the government.
If you felt like everything was fine,
what do you need a pardon?
What do you need a pardon for?
Even Trump's own attorney general,
Bill Barr,
was like, his words were, this is bullshit. You need to stop it. Yeah, Trump threw Mike Pence right under the bus. He basically said, if we lose this election, it's because of Mike Pence.
I don't understand how the American public, or those people who did it, who ran up there, believe that the vice president can just be like, I don't agree with this.
They were at the Capitol because of Trump's text messages and his tweets. We started getting into like the Proud Boys and Oath Keepers who were stockpiling weapons outside of D.C.
But because of how the system works, they probably gonna get out.
We may not go through and prosecute all 800 people, but we'll give you the 2 leaders. You can have them. They ain't nobody to us. They ain't got no real power. Way more than them.
So what you think the minimum should be for all 800 people?
I want treason.
It's about time.
Oh, time? At least 5.
5 years, I agree with that.
Like the way they were talking during BLM and like George Floyd protests, like this whole patriot nationalism, take back our country rhetoric, that's really killing us.
You ever been having a conversation with somebody, y'all talking about sports, and they be like, the refs cheated?
Oh yeah, because they team lost?
Because they team lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It starts for me.
They still talking about Durant Toe being on that line. It bugs me when people talk with so much confidence
about something they know nothing
about.
There's
something about they know nothing about, or they theorize of. Because if I just ask, so like, give me like hard evidence. They don't know the difference between something making sense and actually having tangible evidence. Why are we going through this farce if no matter what I show you,
lock them up,
you're not going to believe anyway?
Because at that point, I believe in Sun Tzu. He said, listen, there should be a clear line of reward and punishment. And that's how I believe. Why do we still got names of losers and people and traitors? If you feed their id, with that little devil on their shoulder, if you feed the id, they'll do anything.
They the reason why.
Cold.
Like I be saying, man, like the people up top don't really care. It's the people at the bottom that be fighting the hardest to keep things status quo. And people like, no, I don't want a handout. My boy, what?
The same one complaining about your kid can't get free lunch.
I don't get it. I don't get why people fight so hard against their own best interest.
No.
They don't care about redlining and shit. They don't care about none of that stuff.
Care about voting rights.
All these voting rights that have been passed for years and stripping away.
They only kill once it hit them.
Yeah.
If you give the crowd the things that they want and not the truth, they'll do anything for you.
Yeah.
But those who tell them the truth and things that they don't like become a victim.
You can't really control what people believe. Like, you don't know what that piece of evidence is that'll make somebody go, I got it. Because we looking at the same evidence.
Me and my homeboy got the arguing about that. I said, man, everybody can be taught. He said, TK, no. It's just 100 ways to teach somebody, and I ain't got time to teach somebody in the only 3 ways they know how to learn.
Because I found myself watching that footage, because I know I've been part of some dumb shit. Just because I'm there, I'm like, well, shit, I'm here now. Let me just see what's going on. I wasn't taking accountability for these people. These aren't real right-wingers or followers of like what we believe in. Like, nah, those are the people. Those are the people you ride with. They don't know. They claim your side.
Yeah.
Stop trying to distance yourself from your conservative side or something like that. No, all of that is over there. Because if you want the left to take responsibility for people like Antifa or some stuff like that, you need to take care of these fools here. Those are your people.
That's right.
Conservatives will be dignified. No, real conservatives are fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Them niggas are crazy.
What people really don't understand about those type of crowds that people they get to follow, like whether it be Tucker Carlson or whether it be Ted Cruz, Marjorie Taylor Greene, any of them, they'll eventually eat you.
Yeah.
Once your base is about riling people up,
they fanatics. They not.
Once you become they're not reasonable people.
No. We need somewhere to direct this energy, bro.
It will be you.
It don't matter who the enemy is or what they talking about. We ride. We about to get in these doom buggies and we about to ride out.
Yeah. living with your girlfriend or boyfriend is a gateway. Before you get married, is a gateway. Or fornicating before marriage is a gateway to pedophilia.
At least when you see like a George Floyd riot or something, because don't get wrong, we riot and stuff too.
Yeah.
But at least it's about something real, like a real issue that
there's
we have.
Evidence.
There's evidence.
There's evidence of something.
So even if you want to say they overreacted, at least the reaction was to something tangible, something we historically have a problem with.
You know what I'm saying? And conservatives too much about the money and not the people.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. The Democrats too much about the people. Hey, you know.
But don't get me wrong, we got corporate Democrats too. Because a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the overall.
Overall,
I'm just talking about the overall.
That's communism. That's what that is. Ain't nobody want that.
Yeah,
nobody want to share work. Nobody want to do that. What do you say? What did you say? The average lifespan of empire is 250 years, and then it implodes. And we've been here since what 16, 1700. Only a matter of time.
Because I know at this point I'm moving. I gotta move.
I ain't got no more talk.